beauties, welcome back. I'm glad you guys all came back. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And I do this because I truly care about y'all and I really want y'all to succeed. And I really want you guys to have access to information that otherwise you would either have to pay for or don't know, so you could avoid the mistakes that I made. So today's episode is gonna be really short, sweet, to the point. I can really go into deep depth about this subject, but I'm gonna have to break it up. I try to fit it all in one, but I really don't want to make too much of a long video. And if you guys let me know in the comments section what more you want me to dive into, what detail you want to know more about, or ask questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here. My inbox is always open for y'all. Let's get into it. Opening up your own salon, whether it be a salon suite or a full service beauty salon, here are a few things that you need to know to keep in the back of your mind, things on what you need to do to open up your own beauty salon. Get your pen and paper ready, guys, because this is a list. First off, location. Location matters. You want to draw up what your ideal client looks like. Create a client avatar, create a client profile with, first name, last name, like age, gender, how they, get up in the morning, where they live. Are they a dog person, a cat person? Do they have kids? Are they moms? Are they businesswomen? Your client profile needs to be as detailed as possible because that's what's going to help you determine what area and what location. Also, this is for people that are thinking of like bigger scale, like a full service salon. Try to find a location that's already built out. I did it. I personally have done it before where I built out a full service salon. Like it was a shell unit, and shell unit means it's completely empty on the inside. There's literally just a bathroom, walls, and the floor. Oh my gosh, it's crazy expensive. And if you have the funds to do that, by all means, go ahead and do it. Because hell, I did it. If I would go back and do it differently, I would try to really find a location that was already previously a built out salon, or a location that's selling their, salon or whatever the case is. Something that's already built out, because it could add up. Okay, think of parking and good signage. You want a location that has ample parking. Like if it's in a plaza, you want it in a big enough plaza that your clients aren't struggling to find parking or find somewhere to park, or if they have to park far and walk to your location, or street parking if they have to pay to park. These are all things that you have to take into consideration for your clients and for you as you're coming in the morning or leaving at night. Those are things you want to think about. Is it safe? Is the parking lot well lit up? Is it secure? You want to think about all that when looking for a location. Also, signage is really important. I didn't realize that until as I was looking, and I found my building, they offered 2 actual slots to put my business signage up in. And it was an illuminated sign, not just a sign on the building, but an illuminated sign as well. So that was a plus for me, so that people can see it at nighttime and during the day. Also, to take into consideration, what other beauty businesses are in the area? So if you're an esthetician, what other beauty places in the area that you can either piggyback off of, or that's your competition? Now, if there's already a hair salon in the area, like a mile away, 0.2 miles, or across the street, collaborate with them. Hit them up and be like, hey, go in, walk in, introduce yourself, bring in some treats and whatnot. And this goes for nail techs and hairstylists. If you have an opposing end of the beauty spectrum in your vicinity, try to piggyback off of these people and their clients, and go in there and offer, hey, I'm a new esthetician to the area, or hey, I'm a new nail tech in the area. I would love for if you guys referred clients to me for a 20% off. We're having a new opening special, advertise, stuff like that, because especially if it's only hair or only nails or only esthetician, piggyback off each other, guys. Network. We should be in this together. Now, if it's your competition, you got to scope the scene, guys. We got to scope the scene. And I'm not saying go in there in an establishment. Maybe if you want to go that far, is to go in there, make an appointment, go in the establishment just to see what all they offer, or go on their website just to see what they're about, what they offer, and, make sure that it doesn't clash too much with you, because then you guys are just going to be fighting for clients in the same area. You know what I mean? Also, things to consider: licensing from the state. You have to make sure you have the proper licenses in place for your area. not just the state, but also the city as well. And if you're in like a smaller city, like a municipal, I think that's what they're called, you got to check with them too. We were in an area that was not greater Orlando. It was in a smaller area. It was called Belle Isle. So we had to go through the city of Belle Isle, which, mind you, it is literally like a neighborhood. It's like 100 to 150 people in that area. Anyway, we had to go through their city hall to get our occupational license, then go to Orange County. So these are things to take into consideration, because you're gonna have to pay for all these licenses before you guys even start up, okay? Quarterly taxes. Now this applies to everybody, whether you are a salon, whether you're in a salon suites or a full service salon, you gotta pay them quarterly taxes. If you're operating as a LLC sole proprietor or LLC single member, you need to do your taxes. Whether it's quarterly, I signed up for quarterly, but you can do it, I believe, yearly as well. Just make sure you do it. Don't forget, because they're going to come for y'all, okay? Remember, that's something you have to do. Also to consider, if you're going full service salon, do you want to do strictly booth renters, strictly employees, or if you're going to do both? Come up with a game plan for that and make sure it's very concise and it makes sense. Like literally draft up like how your salon is going to run and how it's going to work. Like, don't say, oh, I'm just going to have this and that. Write it down and make sure it all makes sense. Because I realize a lot of salon owners, they just they treat their employees or their workers like crap. That's just what it is. That I'm calling a spade a spade. You have to make it make sense for everybody working in that environment. And also make it a safe space. Also making it a safe space and a space that these employees want to come into and would love working, because we spend more of our time at work than we do at home with our family and people that we love. So let's make it a warm, welcoming, cool environment and a very professional environment where it's not catty and drama. Keep the rules, keep it concise, keep it clear, and the expectations from everybody, whether you have booth renter, employees, both, neither, whichever. Keep it classy, ladies. Let's write this stuff down. Put pen to paper and make it neat. A payroll system. Now, this is for if you are going to have employees. You need to shop around and look for different payroll systems. What makes sense for your business? What makes sense as a beauty stylist, as a beauty professional? Employee taxes, OMG. Thank God I had a system that did this for me, because I could not keep up with all of the licensing and taxes. Find you a system that does it for y'all. Please, that's one less thing you have to worry about. That's what I did. Labor laws. Know the labor laws in your area as a beauty owner, a beauty salon owner or a suite owner. If you have employees, know the labor laws, okay, guys? Because y'all are out here scamming McScam face, okay? You're breaking all Department of Labor rules and you don't care about it. And then when somebody puts a claim against your business or files a lawsuit against you, you're done. No more beauty salon, no more salon and spa, no more suites. Protect yourself. Know what you're getting into. Do your research. I'm really skimming through these subjects because it's so much. It can get so much into detail. Once again, please let me know in the comment section if you want me to pick and choose one detail or one thing to go more into depth about, because it's really a lot. And this is really like more of an overview of what to expect when going into your own beauty salon business. Also, are you going to offer healthcare for your employees if you have employees? That's another thing to take into consideration or think about. And marketing, getting the word out. If you are a business owner in any capacity, get out there and network. Get out there and talk to people. Get on your phone that you're looking at this video on right now. Open up the little blue app or the little rainbow app or the little black app with the little symbol and network with people. Talk to people. Share stuff. Get candid. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because as a business owner, you have to put yourself out there. You can't sit pretty behind your nail table or behind your esthetician table waiting for clients to come to you. All right? Network with other beauty professionals. Get together, like what I said earlier, get together with other people in the industry. Ask them what they do or piggyback off of them. Hey, you have this special, let's collaborate. If they go to you, they get this. If they come to me, they get that. Collaborate. Network. Get to talking to people. You don't like people? Suck it up. You got to do this. This is essential to your business. That's something we don't do. We're not friendly in this beauty industry, and I'm getting sick and tired of that. That's why I'm doing this, because y'all my besties. We should all be in it to win it. Like, there's so much money. There's enough money to go around for all of us, sis. There's no need to be in competition all the time with everybody. It's not a competition. I know I be saying the competition, but it's business, you know? It's not like, ooh, I hate her. No, it's about, I'm trying to get my money right. I'm trying to strategize. I'm in my bag. Business is business. Personal is personal. And you've got to learn to separate that out the gate if you're really about your money and about business. Okay? I'm saying this from a place of love. I'm getting like passionate about it because I know how catty it can be in the beauty industry, and it doesn't even have to be all that. Collaborate, come together so y'all all can be in your bag, okay? All right, guys, that was just a recap. I wanted to keep this video short, sweet, and simple. We can dive into more topics later, but for now, that's all I got for this episode. If you like what you're hearing, you like what you see and what we're talking about, drop some love in the comment section below. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what you want me to talk about more, dive into more. And yeah, let's get this bag. Let's get this money, okay? Stop playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. No, seriously. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.